All right, so what up, y'all? We at the Law and Crime Network, and we're gonna check out this uh, body cam footage of Marshawn Lynch being arrested for suspected DUI. So this is suspected DUI. This is not, suspected. So let's see how this goes. You have a um, famous or a celebrity, but he's also uh, African American. So let's see how that goes.
Or can you take them off? They're permanent? Is that a permanent gold grill? Or can you take them off?
Let's start off with that first question. Why would you even ask that? What's your purpose of asking that question? To me, I think that's her trying to, I don't know. It seems like she's trying to clown him, but it's just a weird question. Like, why would you walk up and ask that? And look at her snickering over here. Let's laugh because it's funny.
They're permanent? How can you afford that? Control 2 Baker 13. From the indents in the concrete, it looks like he drove quite some ways on the rim. Do we have any, any calls with a vehicle matching this description?
It's his car. Dang. He ain't got no tire. In the sleep, boy. Still, at this point, no crime is being committed. You can say you think you can assume whatever she can try to come to whatever conclusion she wants. But at this point in time right now, he's not committing any crime. The car is off. He's just sitting in his car right now. So no matter what it looks like, as long as the car isn't stolen and it's his car, there's nothing going on right here. She's just gonna watch him sleep. You would think she's doing this to see if he needs some help, but watch. We'll see. Let's see the help that she tries to offer him.
Control 2 Baker 13. The passenger side wheel is on a flat as well.
So he ruined his car. Big deal. Nothing's happening here, so I don't know how he ended up being arrested, but okay. Nothing is happening. He didn't do anything that they know of. Y'all tell me in the comment section, can this be considered a DUI if he's not driving? It's not like they called on him or something. It looks like she just pulled up and seen his car right here and decided to investigate. I'm glad he all right though. That could have been messed up. You know, them driving them Mustangs. Easy to have an accident. Still nothing happening. Still no crime is being committed right now. It'd be different if she pulled him over for swerving and in and out of traffic or driving, you know, it looks erratic or whatever. But remember, I don't think that's the case right here. She just pulled up on him when she seen this car right here. And it's a good thing that he probably can afford a lawyer, because a lawyer is going to say that. I believe a lawyer is going to reiterate that no, you pulled up on him. Okay, the car is off. The car is off. He's just sitting there. So what? The car messed up. He's not on a private street. He's on a public street. Maybe you could cite him for having his car like not moving his car up the road or something, but you definitely can't arrest him for this. What's happening right now is not an arrestable offense. So I don't know. In my opinion, I don't see any crime being committed right now. So and you can tell she's not trying to help him. She's not even checking to see if out of all this time she's been here, she haven't even asked him if he's okay. Let's see if she start off with asking him if he's okay. Because she waited all this time. You're not trying to see if he needs medical attention. The first thing you should have tried to do is see if he needed medical attention. But no, the first thing you tried to see is what crime can I get him for? And she's waiting for backup because she's scared. She doesn't want this to turn into something. I bet when backup comes, she gets bold, and you know, once that, man, it's amazing on you how they operate.
Copy. I'm not worried about the car taking off. It's totaled.
So she's not worried about the car taking off. So why didn't you just check to see if he's okay?
Destroyed the engine. It's laying on the ground. Control 2 Baker 13. It's going to be a Ford Mustang, and the gentleman that's in the driver's seat is wearing an orange sweatshirt and blue jeans and white, orange, and
now you got two more. What is that? Three units pulled up on him. So they got 3 units out here, one behind them, one in front of him, and one on the side. But they're not afraid. If she says she's not afraid that the car is going to take off or whatever. But through all this, she hasn't even checked on him to see if he's okay yet. How are you helping somebody, or how are you helping?
I've never seen somebody drive a car to the point where the rim is totally gone. And you can see where it came from.
Still sleeping?
Yeah.
She's never saw anybody drive a car to where it's on the rim. She's right. She never saw that. She did not witness that. You know, all you have witnessed is the car being right there. That's it. That's all she's seen so far.
Okay, hold on. Did you run it?
Now she's touching his property, open up the door more. Look how she's looking at him right now.
The VIN?
Does she look like she's trying to help him? Do any of them look like they're there to help him? He could have been in a serious, he could have had a serious medical issue right now. No, nobody even asked if he's okay. She's been there over 10 minutes. Hasn't asked him one question. This cop over here is opening the other door, breaking the threshold. You know, it's not her property. Why is she going in his car? This multiple, it looks like his rights being violated before he even realizes it.
I can run it.
Breaking the threshold. Search it. That looked like a Fourth Amendment violation right there. Now and they trying to be quiet about it. Like, what? Y'all don't even know if he's okay or not. You didn't even ask him if he's okay or not. You just trying to see if the car is stolen. If, like, it's crazy. Didn't even ask him if he's okay.
I think that's just the way the seat is sitting.
Look at just watching him. Just weirdos. Why are y'all just sitting there staring at him and not offering help, anything?
Morning. How are you? Huh? You don't know? Why not? You know where you're at? Is this your car?
Look at the question. Look at the questions before even asking if he's okay. How are you okay? What's going on with you right now? Or, you know, do you need medical help? Do you need medical attention? The first thing you ask, oh, is this your car?
It's not your car? Oh, whose car is it? Do you know who you are? No, you don't know who you are. Okay.
Now, y'all got to know Marshawn Lynch personality to, you know, to understand why he would answer questions the way he do. You got to know his personality. But, you know, if you go to asking him some BS, he gonna give you BS back pretty much.
Did you steal the car? Yes.
Look, he knows she on some bullshit, and they laughing about it.
We said you don't know whose car it is. Just asking. It's better like that? Well, I guess if you're going to destroy a car, it shouldn't be your own, I guess.
One thing I really don't like is when they got their hands all on your car and all that, and, you know, on your property, and they just lean in over the, like, I hate when they do that type of stuff.
You got an ID card? You got any weapons?
Still, they have no reason to ask for his ID right now. He has no obligation to give it to him. No crime, nothing's going on. He's not driving. He's sitting in the car. Well, he was asleep. Now he's awake. Still, no crime. He's not being he. Well, I guess they might be suspecting him of stealing this car, but that's not reasonable because nobody called this car in, and at this point they've already run the car to see if it's listed as stolen.
What do you do for a living?
What kind of question is that? What do you do for a living? That they asked him that question because they think he's a drug dealer based on his appearance in the car that he has. Based on his appearance in the car that he has, they're assuming he's a drug dealer that either that stole a car or something. But at no point did they have any consideration for his well-being.
Everything? Is that a permanent gold grill? Or can you take them off? They're permanent? How can you afford that if you don't know what you do for a living, or your name, or whose car it is? Uh-huh. You know where you're coming from?
No, she's scared. She's scared. Now he about to sober up. Now he see it's crazy going. They've been that's crazy. Look at hold on. Look how fast he look over.
Uh-huh.
Let's see her.
You know where you're coming from?
I bet you over there doing something. You want to get in?
Nope, sure don't. It ain't gonna go nowhere. You're on rims, dude.
It broke. This car is broke. You know where you're coming from? Where were you coming from?
Home.
Where's home?
Questions he don't have to answer, and Marshawn Lynch know he don't have to answer these questions. And at this point, they ruining his morning, everything right now.
You know the address? You don't know? All right. Where were you headed to?
Look how she's standing in his car. She got a foot all on his what do they call that area? But anyways, she got her foot in the door. She arms all on the passenger on the passenger door and on top of the vehicle. It's like she acting like she. That's why I asked her, you want to get in the way she standing, inside she pretty much standing inside the car now. And how somebody is this comfortable and approaching somebody else's property is insane to me that they feel that comfortable to do that. And they don't think it's something wrong with that. They don't think nothing of that. But it goes to show you that their mentality and thinking they own it. Like once they pull up on you, they feel like they control everything. Your property, everything about it's insane, the mentality that they have. And being that it's already 2 female officers, you already know that they're scared of him. All of these questions are not to help him. All of these questions are to find out what can they charge him with? What can they get him with right now? That's all they're thinking about. They're not thinking about helping him out, getting him some medical attention, none of that right now. All they're thinking about is how can they charge him? What did he do wrong right here?
You were headed home? Yeah. Where'd you stop in between? Right here. Man, you're just full of awesome answers today.
You're welcome.
Thanks. Are you able to get out of the car? Huh? If you want to. Okay. So you're going to get out for me? No?
Why would he? Why would he get out? Why would he get out the car? He don't have to. He's not. He didn't commit a crime that they are aware of, and they're not suspecting him of a crime. Whatever crime that's why I say suspected DUI. Like y'all suspect him of DUI, but if you didn't see him drive and you didn't pull him over, then okay, that's at most right now. Maybe he would have to give up his ID. I'm not the lawyer, so I don't know for sure whether or not this situation would require him to identify himself. But let's see.
Kind of what I thought.
Why are you still making moves over here?
He saw you move or felt you move or something. He asked why you're still making moves over there.
You're doing more than just standing there.
Oh yeah, what's she doing then?
A lot.
A lot. Hey, just out of curiosity, how's one supposed to wear their seatbelt if they plug it in and then sit on top of it?
So they're not going nowhere.
Right.
Yeah, well, you said he's not getting out.
No?
He'll get out if he wants to, but he doesn't want to.
Okay.
Control procedure for seeing the males refusing to get out of the car. We can get one more unit. How do you guys want to rest right now?
So they got three units out here for somebody who hasn't committed a crime. They're now suspecting him of a DUI, but it's no way that they could prove that. All they have right now is his car is messed up. And he's sitting in the car. It looked like he just woke up.
Negative. I don't think you need a record. Copy. DC-43, you on the
Yeah.
You stand there.
What y'all?
Only because he was talking to you. He doesn't like me over here. Try to find out what his name is. I know he said he doesn't have an ID, but
No, he said he doesn't know his name.
oh, he doesn't.
My thing is, why are they putting so much effort into finding out who he is and all of this stuff before they check out to see if he's okay? If they thought that anything was wrong or he was under the influence or whatever, why wouldn't they ask him if he needs medical attention? Why would the first thing you say is, "Hey, is this car yours?"
Yeah, he said it. You want to ask him if he knows his name today? Because he didn't. He said he didn't know.
Hey, bud, do you know your name? Okay.
Now it seems like now he waking up and it's starting to come to. At first it was kind of funny because but now I think he's starting to see like what the situation is right now.
You need medical at all?
First time he's been asked, does he need medical? And this is what, 13 minutes into this?
No, no medical? All right.
I was wondering if they was even going to ask. This male officer is the only one who asked that. The two female cops over here didn't even ask him if he needed medical. She just popped up and Oh, this car yours? Those gold teeth. How you afford that?
What's your name, bud? What is it? Terrell? What's your last name? Say it again. Nietzsche? I can't hear you, dude. Can you spell it for me? O-I-N-C-H? Oh, L-Y-N-C-H. Gotcha. I'm hard of hearing. What's your birthday?
You from here, bud? Where you from? From Las Vegas? No? Yeah? Okay. And this is your car, right? Yeah? Say what? You stole it?
She asked you if it was yours. You shook your head no, and she said, "All right, cool. Did you steal it?" And you shook your head yes. Listen, it is what it is. All right. We didn't say we believed you. Is it your car? You borrowing it? It's just not registered, so we're just trying to figure out who it belongs to. You don't want to tell me who it belongs to? You didn't. You what? It belongs to you?
All that. What upsets me about this is all that's going through their mind is we got us one. Let's see how we can get him. What's his name? Let's run his name. I'm sure he got some felonies and warrants. Let's go ahead and just watch it. See what kind of movements he makes. Crazy. No help.
Terrell, you want to tell me what happened to the tires of this car?
What you think happened? You can't come to the conclusion that the tires were flat and he drove on them. But she just trying to what she wants him to do is incriminate himself by saying that, but she know like it's obvious to tell what happens. The tires were flat and he drove on them. Or not he drove on them, they were driven on because they don't know if he was driving or not. All they did was pull up, he was in the driver's seat with the door open. So that means there's so many with a case, you gotta prove you got to prove your case. You can't just speculate. Like it can be so much speculation here, but the fact is you didn't pull him over driving. He wasn't driving when you pulled up. The car was off. So how is that a DUI? That a DUI after the fact? That's like, okay, you 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 was drinking you were drinking the night before and you drove yourself home from the bar. But before you got to your house, you pulled over somewhere, which is pretty much a scenario that could be possible from a situation like this. So you was at the bar, you drove home, you made it all the way up close to your house, and you just parked like down the street from your house, and you parked down the street from your house, and you wake up the next morning and the cop is in your face asking you, is this your car? Well, the DUI is over. It's not, he's not driving under the influence. Is it driving under the influence or driven under the influence? Or you drove under the influence? Meaning after the fact. So I don't understand the situation right here. There's no charge in that, and please put it in the comment section if y'all feel that that's possible to charge somebody for something that has already taken place outside of it, if it being something, serious, like you murder somebody the day after you murder somebody, that person's still murdered. But in this situation, there's no victim here. This is a victimless crime. This is not even a crime because no crime is being committed when they pulled up. But even the crime that they're suspecting him of is a victimless crime because nothing happened. So I still don't get this entire situation right here. So it's just what they have in the staring contest. I know they buying time to run his name and run the car, and once they find out that all of this stuff checks out, then what? And she already broke the threshold in his car. Now she's standing like out, but she already broke the threshold by even opening up his door. Why would she even open his door like that? Is unbelievable. But
Terrell, you need more phones. You don't have enough. How many phones you got?
stupid. It's stupid.
None. They must belong to the person who owns the car when you stole it. Ever been cited or arrested before? No. No.
Why does she sound so shocked when he says, no, I haven't been cited or arrested? No. That's too bad. Well, here's your chance right now. Disgusting, man. Disgusting. But they all gonna pay for this, though.
You have a driver's license? What state's it from?
It don't matter. I'm not driving.
Nevada?
I get a tight lip.
What'd you hit with the car?
Why would he answer that question? Feel stupid.
No, what? Did you hit somebody with the car? No? Did you hit anything with the car?
Did you hear anything?
No.
Go ahead. Incriminate yourself.
I have never, ever seen somebody drive a car till the rim disappeared. Like,
She hasn't seen it, and she still hasn't seen it because that's not what she saw right here. All she did was pull up to this and see what she saw.
you drove it till there was no rim left.
You don't know if he drove it till there's no rim left because you didn't see him drive. Now you see how she's painting the picture here? She's painting it up right here, but it's all based on speculation and all type of stuff. There's no facts to sustain it. All she has done is pull up and make her own conclusions about him and his appearance and the situation right here. You don't know what happened.
I've never seen that happen before. The engine was drug on the ground.
You still haven't seen nothing. But she's already all they
You
see.
definitely drove it like you stole it.
Definitely drove it like you stole it. Whatever. This car is it's just a car.
All 50.
Everybody doesn't value material things the same way. It's just a car.
How much did you have to drink?
He didn't drive it like he stole it. He drive it like he got enough money to fix it if he needed to. Or buy another one.
You don't drink. Do drugs?
Do you do drugs?
No?
It might just seem like he just exhausted, honestly. You drink? You do drugs? Why would somebody even answer those questions? Why would I answer those questions? Especially in a way that's negative. And here you got this guy ready to violate.
He said he doesn't drink and he doesn't do drugs. Have you ever seen anybody drive a car like that?
Nobody has seen that. Nobody's seen them drive. All they did was pull up to this scene. And here you got the gloves on. Gloves on mean they're going hands on. I don't care what they try to deny that or say they gloves on means they're going hands on.
He drove it till the rim came off.
No, you don't. Now she's making it up. Now she is creating a narrative that out of thin air that her assumption. She's holding basically when they say we're not going to hold court on the street. She's holding court on the street by saying he drove it to the rims. You don't know that. She don't know that. She's assuming that. All of this is assumption. Now you got gloves on. Glad they had on all their body cams. This
All
definitely
right,
won't help him.
sir, you gonna get out of the car for us, or are we gonna have to help you out?
Charlie 454, you're going to go to apartment
Why would he get out?
12. There is a hazard at apartment
Gotta
15.
get out of
I'm
the car.
not sure how close it will be to you guys, but there's a subject
No,
by the name
he
of Ernest
doesn't.
Lamont in apartment 15 who made threats to kill multiple people and kill officers.
Why would he get out the car?
Yeah.
Why would he have to
You
get
in
out?
the car. You destroyed the car.
So it does. So what if I destroyed my car? Like, so what? That's the whole thing. Like, so what? This has nothing to do with them. This doesn't. This is a victimless crime. The only person that he's affected is himself, because it's his car.
Hmm?
The rim on the car?
You get out of the car.
I said the rim on the car is that a problem?
The whole thing.
The whole car is a problem.
All of it.
You know, the driving, the car is not on. What is the problem? You just asked him what's the problem.
No, he's kind of gave us a name, but I can't find him.
Send us the VIN. Buddy, we'll
Yeah. So, like I said before, he's very sober now. Now he see, he's realizing like, oh, yeah, but he, you got to know his personality. But now is he's serious now. What's the problem? Nothing's going on. I'm not driving the car. He's coherent at this point. He's fully awake. Look at her, ready to go hands on. Nothing has happened here. He didn't hit nobody. He didn't break nothing besides his own car. What's the problem here?
So here's the thing, okay? Right now, if you don't get out of the vehicle, you're going to be charged with obstructing an investigation.
If he doesn't get out the car, he's going to be charged with obstructing the investigation. Good luck with that one.
That is a criminal offense, and you will go to jail.
What kind of obstruction?
Obstructing.
What kind of obstruction? Yeah, we're not going to.
There's not different kinds.
We're not going to explain it. Cops always say that when they bullshitting and they have nothing to. We're not going to explain it. We're not going to play that game. They always say that when they in the wrong and about to commit a crime, which is a shame. They tell you that right before they're about to commit a crime. We're not going to explain it to you. We're not going to. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you explain it so the person has a clear understanding and there could be no misinterpretation or misunderstanding about what's taking place and why it's taking place? Why wouldn't you explain it?
There's only one kind.
Explain it to me.
Okay, because I've already explained it to you.
No, you didn't.
Failing to obey a command by an officer or lawful order.
Failure to obey a command by what he just spitting out stuff and hoping that somebody go for it. But this is the reason why they need to be trained on the Constitution, and they need to know that they can't just violate people because they feel like they can.
It is obstructing. So this is your last chance.
It's not
Step out of the vehicle for us.
Everything is understandable.
Okay, step out, please.
All I'm asking is, why will I not be pulled out?
Look how they doing.
Go to get on your stomach. Roll over. No more games today.
What kind of thing? I'm not moving.
He does smell like alcohol.
Oh, I do smell it.
Yep.
No.
So right now,
They saying, oh, he does smell like alcohol. No, I'm not buying that. I'm not buying it.
you're being arrested for the suspicion of DUI.
Get out of here.
Okay.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
I thought you was arresting him for obstruction. Now it went from obstruction to the suspicion of DUI.
He can get one.
Do we have a DUI unit available?
All of y'all need to go down
I
for
don't see
that.
any
All
locked
of
up.
y'all need to be fired.
Let's get him onto his side. Yeah, hold on. Control to this order, please. You got the subject out of the vehicle at the same time.
Check it out.
The ID there?
No, he did something wrong. He know it's not right. Yeah. Look in the camera. You know it's not right. Yeah.
The ID there?
Yeah, y'all gonna regret it. Believe me. Now they all in his stuff. Fourth Amendment violation, all type of violations. They searched and seized him.
All right, sit up. Sit up. Sit up. Sit up. Sit up. There you go. Stand up. Where's your car? Where's your car?
Oh, I'm right over there.
Go grab it over here.
You got it?
What? Because your car's in the code.
Look at her, all in his stuff. All in. She couldn't wait. She couldn't wait to get inside his
We're
car.
doing what's called an inventory on the car. We're doing what's called an inventory on the car.
The only criminals here are the ones in uniform. Those are the only criminals here. That's the only person. Those are the only people here who have committed crimes.
That's a gas station thing for you. Is there something you want to do?
Yeah, we'll tell you when we want you to do something.
What are they doing here, man? Lawyer gonna have a great time with this one.
Just make sure.
What y'all gonna? What are y'all gonna write on the report? How are you? What crime did he commit? You that makes no sense. Pull his pants up.
All right, man, have a seat. Just hold it with your hand.
There you go. Hold your own.
Hold it with your hand. Come on, man.
There, hold it.
Why you can't just pull his pants up? Come on now.
All right, have a seat.
Why you can't just pull his pants up? Come on, man.
What do you do?
Yeah, unfortunately, she's just text messaging. She has not called back, and they did not attempt to try to call her just based on the severity of it. They didn't want the phone number to know there.
Way to help out. Way to help out a citizen in need.
Huh?
Did we get the whole van?
Yeah, we're running to be no return.
She didn't say anything about me. Medical and
Say what? Oh, really?
Did you get the whole van, Matt?
We did, like,
Or not? Yeah. All right, hold on.
Ask him.
All right, y'all. So that was Marshawn Lynch being kidnapped. That's what I saw. You know, he just got kidnapped, and no, the only crime that was committed here was by law enforcement.